I feel like this is one of the most important topics for me. Everything that I consciously manifest happens, this way. And that is one of the most powerful things that you can ever do. Why should you be doing this? What is the scientific reason behind it that we do it? And how can you now do it? What is the right way to do it? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Currently, I am in Ubud sitting at this beautiful location. Today is a big day because today we are gonna have our client attraction masterclass, which has been long overdue. We were gonna have it over the weekend, but we didn't because I wasn't feeling too well, my 100%. It's going to be the biggest thing ever, and by the time you're watching this video, the masterclass would already have been live. So if you're somebody who has a business and who wants to know how to magnetically attract clients, this masterclass is a masterpiece and you cannot miss it. I share everything that I did in order to scale my business to multi-six figures every single month, even 9 lakhs a month, just by attracting clients using my energy. Okay, and you can do it too. Now coming back to this video, I think this video is also long in the making because I feel like this is one of the most important topics for me. The number of times that I use visualization to attract things in my life is, I can't even count. Like every single thing that happens in my life, I feel goes through a filtration process of my visualization first. Everything that I consciously manifest happens, this way. Even when I was like driving in Ubud, let's say, these 2 days that I've had here, if I'm driving, even if the drive is like 1 hour, I kept smiling the whole time, thinking that once upon a time, I used to visualize this. I used to visualize driving, in Bali with like rice fields around me, music playing in the background, my bank replenishing itself every time that I spend, earning 6 figures while all of this is happening, and the weather is perfect. Like that perfect moment, literally when I was experiencing this yesterday, I felt like I have visualized this moment 1,000 times in my mind before it's now that it's actually happening. So I want to first share with you, and I want this to be like a chat. Let's say you are on the other end of the screen and I am on this side. Let's say we're having a conversation in this video and I want to tell you the importance of, number one, what is visualization? Why should you be doing this? What is the scientific reason behind it that we do it? And how can you now do it? What is the right way to do it? Because I get this question a lot. Okay, so let's answer all those questions. So firstly, what is visualization? Visualization is nothing but imagining, but with a feeling backed up by it, with very powerful feeling backed up. So imagination versus creative visualization is different exactly because of the thing that I just said, which is feelings. If I'm just sitting and imagining things, but it's not making me feel anything, that's not visualization. But when I'm imagining, but I am allowing my body, all my senses to take part in it, and imagining with that emotion and with that feeling of that particular thing actually happening in this moment, I am visualizing. That is creative visualization. And that is one of the most powerful things that you can ever do in order to consciously create what you want. So every single thing that I visualize in my life actually goes through me feeling it, seeing it, and asking myself, how would I feel if I actually had what I wanted? So let's say when I was visualizing this moment here in Ubud, I asked myself, if I was actually on that bike, how would the wind feel against my face? How would my hair move? What's the kind of music that I'll be listening to? And what are the rice fields going to look like? Am I going to be smiling at people? Because I did, yesterday, that's really cool. I actually enjoy doing that a lot. I'm like passing by and I'll be like smiling at strangers. That's so cute. Cute, not creepy, because they smile back too. So like this whole scene first goes on in my mind and then it happens in real life. And that the reason is because I allow myself to truly feel it from like every cell of my body, just like feel it so intently. So that is basically the difference between the two. Now, why is it so important and what is the scientific reason behind it? See, when our main journey with regards to manifestation is with regards to what? It's with regards to our subconscious mind. If you can hack your subconscious mind, you literally just crack the code to conscious creation of your reality. 95% of your life is the product of your subconscious mind, not your conscious mind, and that is how important it is. So when you are visualizing something, like, it's to say that if your subconscious mind can believe something, it is going to happen in your life. Let me put it in a simple way like that. If your subconscious mind can believe it, it is showing up. So our journey through visualization is to actually trick our subconscious mind, because when I am visualizing and I'm feeling these emotions, the subconscious mind anyway only understands the language of your feelings. It doesn't understand anything else. So if you are feeling something, it is going to your subconscious mind. It is going to the 95% of your reality creation. It is happening, okay? The good thing is that when you are visualizing, when I'm imagining something, my subconscious mind actually does not even know the difference between what is being imagined and what is real. What is it that I'm actually experiencing in my life? And that is what the fun part is, because I can visualize whatever I want in my life right now. I can imagine whatever. Even though the evidence is not visible in my life at the moment, you would say, let's say if I'm closing my eyes and imagining sitting in a different country, yeah, probably I'm sitting here, not in that different country, but for my subconscious mind, I am already sitting in that other country. And it's now rearranging every single thing to make it happen, because it is already real for my subconscious mind. And what's real for my subconscious mind, it is going to happen. It is going to bring about everything in its capacity to make that happen. So that's why it is so powerful when it comes to visualization, because you are directly dealing with your subconscious mind. You back this up with repetition. Let's say you choose an emotion and you choose to feel that emotion every single day. Let's say even if it's for a few seconds, let's say whatever it is that you want, you ask yourself that, hey, let me go back and tap into that emotion. How would I feel if I truly had what I wanted in this moment? And let me use visualization to have fun with it. Guys, there are no rules when it comes to manifestation, when it comes to visualization or anything of that sort. It's like, if it feels good to you, you do it. If it doesn't feel good to you, don't do it. Why I visualize is because it feels like an escape for me. Escape from everything that is happening. Not that I need an escape at this moment, but on those bad days and on the days when everything is not as hunky-dory, I visualize because I feel good visualizing. And it just so good. It makes my emotions suddenly shift in a way that I want. So if you can get yourself to ask yourself, what would I feel like? Not necessarily by visualization, even though it's an amazing way. But if you can tap into the same emotion that you want to experience every single day, it's like you are making it more and more evident. Why I'm doing this is because this is the analogy I use, which is like hammering on a glass wall until it shatters down, and the other side is your ideal reality. So the more number of times you repeat an emotion, you are shattering down that glass wall between you and your subconscious mind and your ideal reality. Okay, so repetition is like the bomb. Okay, it is that key. Your desired emotion plus repetition, it is the key to sort of create what you want. Now, this is the science behind it. Now, let's talk about what are the right and the wrong ways of doing it. So, like I just said a moment ago, there are no right or wrong ways. I get this question way too often, and I can't say this enough number of times, that with regards to anything, when you're trying to manifest something, with regards to any particular thing, there is no right or wrong. The only way to identify is that, are you feeling what you want to feel? Are you feeling the right emotion? Or are you not feeling? When you're visualizing something, are you not feeling anything? Because if you're not feeling anything, you're not doing it the right way. If you are feeling something, then you're absolutely doing it the right way. Okay, that is the only difference. And if you want help starting, you're not able to, let's say, visualize the big things or the extremes, just imagine or visualize the next best scenario. Don't try to visualize the extreme that your mind may reject at this moment. If that's the case, start with something super small. Start with something that is one step ahead of where you are right now. Start with visualizing your days even before you've lived them. So this is something that I love doing, because let's say I haven't even started my day, and I, in my mind, will visualize everything that I want for this day to look like. What are the emotions I want to feel today? How are things going my way today? What am I doing today? When I'm visualizing, I'm already training my subconscious mind that, hey, this is the order I'm placing for today. This is what I want to see. And slowly and steadily, when you keep doing this, you will start to see that your imagination, your visualization in the morning, plus your days start to look exactly alike in some time. or even starting, when you start off, it really doesn't matter. But visualize things in advance for it to show up, and knowing that I have visualized, and that's all that's needed. Visualizing plus feeling the emotion plus taking inspired action. Inspired action is whatever action you are taking that is backed up by a happy, good emotion, not a draggy or oh my god I have to do this emotion. Okay, so when you combine all of these things, you are creating yourself a recipe for success, or just like magic and miracles. Honestly, this is how I have created every single moment in my life up until this point in time. There are no right and wrongs. This is the only way. Start with something super small if you're not able to do it. And the number of times that you should be doing it, well, again, there is no rule. There are no rules. There is no set number of times that you should be doing it. Sometimes I do 3 days straight. Sometimes I do alternate days. Sometimes I do every second day. Basically, I do when I feel like doing. Ideally, if I do it every single day, it is an amazing way to realign my energy with my desires for sure. And I love doing that. And actually, I try to do that every single day. I try to make time to visualize every single day, because I know that when I do that, I just feel so close to my ideal reality, because it's already happened. It's anyway already done. It's not that I feel close, but in a spiritual sense, it's already done. It's already manifested. It just has to now show up into my physical reality. So don't believe on things like these are the number of times you should be doing it. This is how you should be doing it. Find your own path, find your own way, find your own journey. There are no right or wrongs, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Okay, don't fit in boxes. That's not what this journey is about. This is literally about having fun, not anything else. That's about it. If you have any other questions that you would like to ask me, let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel, and I'm going to see you in my next one. At breakfast, it's an amazing morning. I'm going back to, oh my god. Of course this had to happen. मतलब यार, मतलब ये वीडियो चालू हुआ नहीं कि bloopers पहले आ गए. कहाँ थी मैं? The what happened to my voice? You are on that other and on. So yeah, guess what happened? I should not be cutting myself off. Honestly, it's not a good thing that I should be doing. It's not good for me and my flow. Is because, okay, I remember what I was saying. Wow, this is gonna require a lot of editing for you, Nish. एक तो सनस्क्रीन लगाते थे, ऐसा पसीना आता है कि पूछो मत. ऐसा कभी आएगा ही नहीं. पानी से चिपका लूंगा यार बाल ऐसे. I don't know why I did that. Okay. इतनी जल्दी मैं कैसे भूल सकती हूँ यार? Okay. No.